Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Messi. Hazard. Oh, he's burst. It's Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Puyol. And it's Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a Kvaratskhelia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Vinicius Junior.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Vinicius Junior.
Quarter of an hour played. Carvajal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Succumbs to the pressure. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Serginho. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's looking wide. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Hazard! Messi. Al Nassr look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Hazard. Played into space. 30 minutes gone. Short changes him with that pass. That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Hazard. Hazard. For Messi. Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well. Serginho. Looking to play him in. And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not getting his way this time. Conte. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bangladesh really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Azar! Oh, he's been caught, oh, it's fallen loose again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. He's got away. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Hazard. And he's worked it through. Look at... Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense...
It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Al Nassr tries from distance. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It'll be a throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. And claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. Puyol with the slide tackle there. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. And it's Messi. And this is Drogba. Nicely aimed pass. Drogba charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. It's going to be another throw. Chips it through. And the ball is out of play. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And now the breakaway. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The muscular approach does pay off here. Takes a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Scholes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Didier Drogba. Number 6.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Van Dijk.
He won't be happy with that one.
Scholes. Coming on the field.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 11. Number
Camavinga.
3.
Darwin. Odegaard. Nunez. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he plays one through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Foden. A probing pass. Chips it through. Caught offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. A header! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Big chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Here's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola, can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guardiola. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Foden. Gets into some space. Pele threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it into space. Foden. Guardiola. Cannavaro attempts a clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the left. Ball climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Cruyff. Toure providing an outlet on that flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Luis Suarez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Back into the middle, and the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one, and it's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good-looking ball. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he skips past his man. He's going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great, it's Luis Suarez! And that was probably asking just too much. Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. And back to the goalkeeper. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kvaratskhelia really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kvaratskhelia tries a deft little ball.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kvaratskhelia! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Cannavaro goes on a run down the left wing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. Played into the box. Oh, smashing header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's being urged to shoot. Deftly away. And he passes it long.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Messi. El dorsal 7.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And he's heaved it away.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. Neymar. El dorsal 15.
Neymar,
El dorsal 2.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that's been won straight back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time.
He's got tall! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aimed beyond the defence. Flashes it across. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball. Foden. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Kvaratskhelia picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Serginho wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Al Nassr are all... He's having a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Bale. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now, can they get him away? Serginho could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Eder Militao clears. Serginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. And Torres! That's got him rattled. Vardiol. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. Serginho. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Torres receives it in a good position here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Oh, sweet feet. Bale! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added
Out
time.
of play for a goal kick. That has not gone well. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kvaratskhelia gets through on his own. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in space and looking for options. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Play big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. And that's gone loose. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's burst through! Now, can they get it back? He can get that clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Kubo. He is through here. And it's played in. Cleared away. Quality ball. And here's Bale. Kvaratskhelia. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he was quick to react.
Al Nassr really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right.
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around it.
Number 14, Hazard. Number 9, Bale. Coming on the field, number 5,
Vardiol
Ribery. Number
tries to play it
20,
through.
Ronaldinho.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Cristiano
Oh,
Ronaldo.
it's a great ball here. Serginho. De Bruyne. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kvaratskhelia fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Played into space. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Puyol with a fine tackle. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. That's good running with the ball. Kvaratskhelia. That's a throw.
There will be
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Ronaldinho. Great vision. Fernando Torres. Khan deals with that nice and simple. And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's
Hello,
so
everybody,
much
and
more
welcome
important
to
than
today's
this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long
Everyone,
way
please
come
welcome the
smoothly
two
out of the blocks
sides.
here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And so, the national anthems.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Number
telling
one.
individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside. Tsimikas. And it's Tsimikas. Greece finding their passes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nunez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's away! That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Camavinga. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. This is the time you need that pace.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tsimikas. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Greece certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And he's in shapes to shoot! Goal! Greece! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Has a shot! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He has found the way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kamavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. He's in a good position here. Oh, chance for a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Has been indicated.
Tsimikas. Steaming on goalwards. Bakasetas. That's a good ball out wide. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Tsimikas. Now who's going to be first to this? Swept in. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Goal! Into the lead once more. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a mighty effort! And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Puyol. Vardiol. That'll be a throw. Rodri. Puyol. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Bakasetas. That is ended up in no man's land. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short, and he's there to belt it away. Tries a measured ball. Tsimikas is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tsimikas. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Nunez gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the run. Good take, and is he in? Serginho. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bakasetas, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Greece making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Guardiol tries to clear.
Greece really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he welcomes chance! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was
The goal
really clever.
After 88 minutes.
2 up
is
and very little
number
time left.
15,
Surely this is it.
Darwin Núñez.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Darwin Núñez.
Mbappe,
6 added minutes has been indicated.
well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri, Messi. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. And it's Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoisted it. He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.